Why the Sky is So High. A folktale from Bengal, retold by Rohini Chowdhury. Long ago, the sky was quite low. If you stood on a stool and stretched your hands up as high, you could touch the sky. Where the sky is usually low, there was a village. In that village, in a little mud hut thatched with straw, there lived a bent old woman. This old woman was the oldest woman in the village. She lived alone in her little house with no family and friends. So all day long she would clean her house, dust and scrub the floor, and sweep that. One hot summer, the land was dry with thirst. There was dust everywhere, even in the air. People were coughing, sneezing and choking with the dust. Even the poor old sky was not spared. It was so close to the ground that the slightest wind blow would set it coughing. The old woman swept and swept and swept the little hut with her broom. She swept the inside of her hut. She swept the outside of her hut. She swept the front step. And she swept the front yard. But the dust rose all around her in great brown clouds. The more she swept and plied her broom, the more the dust that rose from the earth. The poor sky began to choke, and a great big sneeze shook the world with its thunder. But the old woman barely noticed. She continued sweeping with her broom. The sky sneezed again. The dust was becoming unbearable. Heavy drops of rain began falling into the dry dust below. Her swept front step was blotchy with raindrops. She stood up straight, shook her fist at the sky, and yelled at the sky to stop raining on her nice clean step. But the poor sky could not stop raining. Its eyes were still so full of dust with all her sweeping. The old woman was so angry that she picked her broom and thwacked the sky with it. The sky gave a sneeze and jumped out of her way. But the old woman kept thwacking it with her broom again and again. Finally, the sky could not take it no more. So the sky flew up, up, and away, out of reach of the old woman's broom, and swore never to come down again. So that is why the sky is so high. Even on the horizon, where it seems to be touching the earth, it really isn't anymore.